Kabir, this ain't a sermon. This a sentence.
This a sentence.
Kabir with the glare, trying to scare with a stare. Pulpit player, paper prayer, truth burying affair. You preach concealed and reveal when you feel you get crossed. That ain't covenant, that's a leverage lace loss. You don't guard the weak, you hoard what you keep. Store secrets like weapons while you swear you're so deep. You rap wrath in scripture, mass menace and mission. Call coercion correction, that's a crooked tradition. You quote and you cut, you condemn and collect. Build a threat tower, hide and demand respect. Your mouth say Torah, but your motor is spite. Use a guard as a shield while you swing for a fight.
Kabir, cloak check, we see through the cloth. You talk law loud, but your hands stay off. Profit stays up while the workers stay lost. And you blame who you can, cause you dodge what it costs. You ain't Moses, you a mask with a mic. Turning fear into fuel like a fraud in the light. Say holy all day, but it's empty when pressed. Cause truth don't need threats, it just stands and it's blessed. You want brick by brick, but you skip that bill. Let brothers build while you grip that wheel. They lift that load, you twist that code, call it offering. While you harvest the gold, skilled hands sweating. You stay mouth stepping, claiming I did it, while the crew kept repping. That's credit card courage with a righteous disguise. A prophet slick pivot with a sanctified lie. You don't pay what you owe, you pray what you owe. Then act like the blessing is the reason you grow. When it breaks, you escape, shift fault, change faces. Pointed Jordan for tape, high stains in the places. You can't own one error, you can't hold one loss. Cause your pride too fragile to carry that cross. Kabir, cloak check, we see through the cloth. You talk law loud, but your hands stay off. Profit stays up while the workers stay lost. And you blame who you can, cause you dodge what it costs. You ain't Moses, you a mask with a mic. Turning fear into fuel like a fraud in the light. Say holy all day, but it's empty when pressed. Cause truth don't need threats, it just stands and it's blessed. You talk like a builder, but you built off a bluffer. No trade school sweat, just a control culture buffer. No tool belt proof, no work site years. Just orders and borders and manufactured fears. You can't square a wall, but you sure can't spin. Square up a story, let the smear begin. You don't frame houses, you frame humans. Name them rebellious, then claim they're ruined. You don't learn craft, you learn control tactics. Social pressure, sermon, psychological gymnastics. You preach structure, but you structure the seat. Keep saints in the loop where the truth can't speak. Respect ain't begged from a throne you stole. It's earned in the dirt where the real men roll. You sell order as border, enforce it like torture. Call vision a prison, scripture distortion. Your correction is coercion, a spiritual extortion. A sanctified scandal with a choir of orphans. You weaponize verses, then swear you're the pure one. But the fruit look rotten when the lights hit the sermons. Ain't no comp, no cover, no care when it cracks. Bodies break down, you break bread and relax. They say men get pushed when they sick, still commanded. While your foundation gets fat off the work they planted. If that's true, that's changed with a church label on them. A wage swap trap with a saint stamp on them. You call it family, but the family's a funnel. Money in one way, freedom through a tunnel. You call dissent wicked, you brand them unclean. That's coke-coded speech, not a God-led theme. You hide behind God like God can't see, but the Most High don't co-sign tyranny. Every mouthful of scripture you spit as a spear comes back as judgment when the truth get near. Kabir, cloak check, you can't duck that light. You can't preach clean while you play that grime. You can't claim law, then ignore what's right. And you can't stay hidden when the facts align. Profit all free hands, then scream I'm the man. That's not faith, that's finesse and a fraud command. Truth don't need threats, truth don't need games. And God don't honor a man who misses his name. No more smoke, no more holy fear. Cloak off, ledger out.